Yep, you start.
So anyway, you liked all the girls. I just remembered something.
We thought she was hot.
What were we talking about? Everybody knew.
Men. You know, do something to you.
Hello everybody. So today we're doing something a little different. We're telling our story of how this happened, throwing it all the way back to middle school.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I made the first move, so you gotta start the story first.
Okay, so I'll start from the 7th grade. Okay, so this is really random. There was this guy at school that Cortland apparently looked like, okay? But I didn't
Why do we have
think
to talk about this?
Because that's where it started. So
We won't give names, but if you know, you know.
so Cortland, he started school there and he was like the new talk of the school. I don't know if you knew that or not, but like all the girls were talking about you. And I was in gym class one day and some people were talking about how Cortland looked like this guy.
Not giving names.
And he wasn't like the type of guy, you know, you'd really want to hang out with. So anyway.
Wait, me or the guy?
The other guy.
Okay.
So I stood up for you and it was like, I had no idea who you were. Like I had never talked to you or anything, but I was like, this kid is nothing like this other kid.
I had no idea who I was.
I know, but I knew you were better than him. Like I don't know. I felt it, you know?
I remember what I was wearing too.
Boots and jeans.
No, I wasn't. I was wearing a long sleeve gray Hollister shirt that I rolled up, and I was wearing tan cargo
What day
shorts.
is this?
Like the first day of 7th grade.
I'm not talking about the first day of 7th grade. But anyways, like I didn't like you or anything, because I didn't like boys, okay?
She didn't like girls either.
I wasn't one of those kids who had like boyfriends in elementary school or anything. He was my first boyfriend and that wasn't until high school. So anyways, you have anything to say about 7th grade? Because, oh, wait. We talked for like a week, we texted.
No, we didn't.
We texted, yes we did.
Oh,
yes we did, and I was planning a pool party. And I wasn't actually planning a pool party, but I was telling you I was planning a pool party. And
You lied to me?
no, I wanted to have a pool party, but I wasn't.
You want to have a pool party
actually-
just so I could come?
Yeah. And you asked if you could come, and I said, I don't know, maybe.
Of course you did.
I remember I was standing next to my grandparents' mailbox because I was going for a run.
Oh, wow.
Very explicit.
Yeah.
I remember. And then after that, we never texted again. Until, fast forward to the 9th grade.
Yep.
Yep. But see, okay, in the 8th grade, you liked all the girls. So it's just
Yeah.
like, see you bye.
I did like all
I'm
the
not
girls.
interested in you. You're a man-ho.
I'm not a man-ho.
I thought you were.
I just had interests
I mean, I thought you were cute, but like that was a complete turn off, and I was like, But I just remembered something. But I did kind of like you, and you were friends.
Let's not get
Can I
any
say a
names.
name?
No,
Okay, you were friends with this guy.
Wait, whisper it to me. Oh, you can say that.
Okay, so anyway, he was friends with Ben.
Don't give a last name though.
And I knew he was friends with Ben. And Ben, if you're watching, I don't know if you remember this, but
Probably
I know.
not. You have other things to do.
Yeah, I know you
Or
don't
talk too
remember
much.
because it was different to me than it was to you. But I was talking to you, like trying to be friends with you because I knew you were friends with him. So I figured if I was friends with you, then that I could be friends with Cortland. You see where I'm going with this?
Yep.
But yeah, that never turned into anything either. Okay, you want to tell your story of middle school?
Well,
I want my coffee.
it was like my first like real years of public school. So I went to private school for a long time, and I honestly don't remember you. What?
You said you tried to talk to me in
later
like
on
art
in the
class.
year. Yeah. So
Sucks.
yeah, So the beginning of the year, yes, I didn't really remember you.
Well,
but
I don't really remember you at the beginning of the year either.
I think in the 7th grade, that's when I noticed you in the 7th grade in art class. And every time I would try to talk to you, you always said that you either had a boyfriend or you were going to have a boyfriend.
I just remembered something.
And you told me like you had a boyfriend in Alabama or something. I was like, well, I can pick up on this girl's
I don't
PS.
recall.
She just doesn't like me.
See, the thing is though, is like I don't remember the things you talk about in middle school, and you don't remember the things I talk about, which is weird because we have two completely different perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
And then you told me
So then, I don't know, I had easier avenues of approaches, so I went with those. And I don't know.
I was hard to get.
Yeah, you played way too hard to get, and I was a little bit too desperate. So.
Sorry. Yeah, that's your problem.
No, that's your fault. I mean, I noticed you like towards like, I don't know, 8th grade, but I thought you were way too out of my league to like me.
Right.
So, yeah.
Why would you think I was out of your league though?
Because you were actually pretty.
Freshman year?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. October, I think you finally got the balls to like talk to me. But hold up here. I think you should start this off and explain why you wanted to talk to me.
Let me finish my chip. Okay, I just got it. I need a whole chip for this one. Need some water too.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. So to start off, me and one of my buddies at the time, we both liked Ashton, or at least we thought she was hot. And we made like some type of like little bet. I don't even think there were any stakes involved. It was just, you know, who can like get her number first. And I think he had an advantage. He was sitting next to you in French class.
Yeah.
But I wasn't, so I don't know. But anyway, the whole reason why I got your number in the first place was because it was like a bet, and it was just to see like who would get your number first. Anyway, I won, obviously. So
yeah, but see, the thing is I was leaning towards the other guy.
No, you were not.
Yes, I was, because you hadn't spoke to me. It took you too long to talk to me. And
it took you too long to respond.
He was talking to me. I changed the camera a little bit. Okay, so bouncing off of what he said, I think I liked you more, but you didn't show any interest in me, so it's just like, whatever, okay, I'll go with this guy. Eventually you started talking to me, and you asked me for my number. I don't really know what else to say in between that. Oh wait, but you got me in trouble in class one day, because you were talking to me. And I was so mad, because I don't get in trouble. I've never gotten in trouble, especially in like a class, and we got separated from across the room, and I was sad because I don't get in trouble. Anyways, you asked me for my number, I gave it to you, you texted me, and then your name popped up on my phone, and I already had your number because
from middle school.
From middle school that we completely forgot about. Like,
yeah.
Obviously you don't even think it happened. I guess you got a new phone or something and just lost my number.
I don't know.
Anyways, I had your number.
But
I was like, that's weird.
And then like a few weeks of like very awkward texting back and forth of me trying to talk to a brick wall happened. You eventually broke through that very, very thick, dense, not a lot going on up there wall.
See, but still then. I wasn't one to like think I needed a relationship, you know? I always told myself.
You straight up told me one time, you said, I'm not looking for a boyfriend.
I wasn't. I mean, I had a lot of guy friends, but I wasn't really looking for like a boyfriend. I always told myself, I was like, okay, maybe college, you know? I got married in college. Anyway. Yeah. What were we talking about? Yeah,
so then you didn't ever tell me, but you said that like you were about to break up with me because.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, but before that, I remember. Was it before that?
This is all freshman year, by the way, too.
It's all like jumbled together. I remember we used to Skype all the time because I didn't have an iPhone.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Our first date was to the movies with my dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we went to see The Forest with my dad. My dad sat like 6 rows ahead of us. And then we went to Dairy Queen. That was cool.
Yeah, and he asked me how I felt about you joining the Marines on our first date.
Nice.
I was like, even then I still had the same response as I say now.
I'm
I'm neutral. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm fine with that.
After that, our next date was the Cheesecake Factory with my whole family.
Oh yeah, I met his whole the whole thing on our second get together. I wouldn't call that a date because it was Hannah's birthday. Yeah, it was his sister's birthday.
It was an outing with
he asked if I would go like last minute, and yeah, I met his entire family, and it was very overwhelming.
He is very
comfort zone a little bit. Yeah, and I'm not very good at socializing. So I was like, what do I say to these people? I hope I'm okay. But you know what? Your family was very nice.
On the very next date,
after everybody at school was like, ooh, they're dating.
so this was the next day was the day I was gonna ask her to be my girlfriend. And for me, like, just like my beliefs and everything in high school, like I wanted like a girlfriend to eventually be my wife. So it's kind of a big deal for me, yeah, obviously. So, you know, I was gonna ask her to be my girlfriend, and, you know, when I was asking her to be my girlfriend, I was like, you know, you're also like, I want you to be my wife someday too.
You always said you love what's in here.
Yeah. Before everything else. Yeah. Why do you get all cheesy and stuff? But I'm going on a date with you in 2 weeks, and somehow I got like pushed back a week.
I remember that.
Yeah, somehow I got like pushed back a week, and it ended up being on Valentine's Day, and it was not supposed to be on Valentine's Day. But I texted her, I was like, so is February 14th all good? And you're like, yeah, and I was like, that's Valentine's Day. Well, dang it.
Neither one of us really like Valentine's Day.
It's just kind of a dumb holiday. So, it's not even a real holiday. So, yeah, so we went on Valentine's Day to the Pig and the Pearl in Atlanta. And...
Can I just pause right there?
Shoot.
I ate my salad with my hands. Because it was like, it wasn't normal salad. And it was almost, I don't know what kind of leaf it was, but it was like really stringy. My battery's dying. Hold on, hold that thought. All right, back to my stupid salad. So my salad was really hard to eat with a fork, and I'm a really awkward human being. So me not knowing how to eat my salad with a fork, I ate it with my hands.
Nope.
In a very fancy restaurant on our second date.
Did you know that I was gonna ask you to be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
No.
Because everybody was talking about
or?
it, and like, I don't know, the way you acted towards me, and I don't know, it was just an instinct. And everybody was talking about it. Everybody knew. Yeah,
we were in Atlantic Station, or basically by ourselves. When I asked you to be my girlfriend, and I made sure you were clear on that a few times by saying, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I was about to say no. No, I'm not sure. Not anymore. You've asked too many times.
And then I asked you to dance with me. Because we were the only ones in the park.
It would have been so
romantic. There was music playing. Thought it was going to be really romantic. You're not freaking dancing with me, you turd. I'm like...
You said, will you dance with me? And I said no. And then he sat back down on the bench.
Like deep, like romantic dance. But I mean, I don't know. I just like wanted to dance.
Well, I sat there. We were sitting on that bench, and it was kind of awkwardly silent. And I was like, let's just sit here and judge people. Yeah. But we weren't completely alone because your parents were eating dinner in the same restaurant, but they let us like, yeah. So then, about a week later, I was with my best friend Hallie, and I was like, dude, I think I'm gonna break up with him. I don't need a boyfriend, like, this is weird. She's like, no, I think you should give it a chance. I was like, okay, I will. And I did.
Thank you, Hallie.
Yeah, and she was the reason we stayed together.
Once we got together, there was like a lot of, because we were freshmen, and a lot of like the freshman girls were getting with like senior dudes, because like, you know, they were like men.
Oh yeah, I forgot about all that. Yeah, when I got asked.
So I joined the gym and started working out hard, and I was like, well, I gotta get a nice bod if I want to keep the girl. So you're the main reason why I got involved in the gym. So
you're welcome. Also, remember when I got asked to prom?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I got asked to prom.
So yeah, some dude was like, you had to be weird about it too.
I didn't want to tell him, but I really wanted to go to prom. Like I wasn't planning on
go to prom.
I wasn't planning on like hanging out with the guy that asked me. I just wanted the ticket to prom.
Yeah, so some senior asked her to prom, and she told me about it. She was like, well, I really want to go to prom, but not exactly with him. You know, I already did my research and everything. I figured out who this guy was. You told me that he was like bothering you too, like once you told him no.
Yeah.
So I figured out what type of dude he was, and he wasn't leaving you alone. So I confronted him about it. Little freshman confronted him about it.
I forgot about that.
And I told him, you know, if you keep messing with her, you know, I'm gonna have to, you know, do something to you. Like probably gonna have to embarrass you in front of your mother. And I was like, oh, okay, I promise, man, I won't do anything else. And you know, that was the end of it. So.
Thanks, boo.
That was awesome. And then after that, we went to the gym with each other a lot.
And you took me to church.
Yeah. We were to church, got you all involved in church. Basically, from freshman year, like to senior year, we really just went to the gym. That's about it.
Honestly, yeah.
Didn't really do much. I tried not to go to school at all because I hated high school. Pretty pointless.
You didn't even go to school?
Wasteful taxpayer dollars.
We did end up working together though.
Our
That was
came.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I quit. And then
I ended up staying. Is that it? Is that where we want to stop?
yeah, I mean, all the rest of it is just working out and being that weird couple in high school, whatever they talked about.
I just remembered something.
Oh no.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope it was interesting because honestly, it was kind of interesting to me.
Most people probably watched probably were there.
Yeah, honestly. So if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe down below and I'll see you next time. Bye.